Welcome to the video demo for operating virtual panels with hand gestures using LeapMotion controller. Let's start with the hardware project setup. The approach 1, desktop mounted. First, we connect the LeapMotion to the PC through USB port. Then we lay the LeapMotion on flat surface like the table. Then we slide the Android phone, here we use Samsung Galaxy S5, into the virtual reality headset, here we use FreeFly VR. After adjustment, the phone should be perfectly aligned with the headset. The phone is a mirror of the PC window content. Then, if we run the program on PC, things will be good to go. For the approach 2, the major difference here is the location of the LeapMotion. We attach the LeapMotion to the front of the virtual reality headset instead. When we wear the headset, LeapMotion will be on the top of the forehead. Now, after everything is set up, let's run our implementations. First, let's compare these two approaches in the dial panel implementation. Let's start with the desktop approach. As you can see, when you run this implementation, the panel is floating in the air. And when you want to touch the panel, there is a shadow generated on this panel to indicate the distance between your hand and the panel. And when you actually touch it, there's going to be a color changing feedback to show that you actually touch it. See, when you touch it again, the color will change back to the original color. Now, you touch the 6, you touch the 3, I'll actually touch 6 again, and you can touch 0, so that's it. Now let's run this dial panel in the head-mounted situation. So we wear the LeapMotion on the forehead, so you can see that hand gesture kind of twisted from time to time. And actually, as a user right now, the detection is not that accurate. It's really hard to touch the panel to the certain button you want. See, hand can be twisted a lot. It's really hard sometimes. Clearly that when you wear your LeapMotion in head-mounted approach, the accuracy of the hand detecting is really low. I also implement a Tetris game. Now let's run it and see how it works. Also, the game area and the control panel is floating in the air. You can see that instead of having keyboard to change the location of the block, we implemented a dial panel with the button indicating the direction and rotation of the restart button to replace the function of the keyboard. Now, when we wanted to locate the certain block to the certain place, we push the button on the panel. The button will have a color changing feedback, and there will be a shadow on the panel too, to show the distance between your hand and the panel. Let's see. Oh, I think I'm going to lose, so let's just restart it. For a player here, I feel it's kind of hard to push the button and to focus on the location of the block at the same time. For this particular game, I think a web gesture control can be a better replacement for this button panel control system. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Hope you enjoy it. This is Ying Zhang. See you next time.